What is up, internet? It's your boy Tinku, and today I'm going to talk about the abomination of the Masters of the Universe Revelation. Before I get started, don't forget to sub to the channel, like the videos, watch the videos, and thank you for the continued support. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I don't want to make videos like this very often, but it just seems like I'm just done. I'm going to strictly Japan from now on because I can't take this anymore. I was born in the 80s. 1981, so pretty old. I was very little when He-Man came out, and I was more of a Transformers kid, G.I. Joe kid than He-Man, but I did watch He-Man because it was all part of the same block. About a year and a half ago, some YouTubers named Clownfish TV, they seem like decent folk to me from because I actually watch their videos that I do watch, and they tweeted this: "My understanding of Kevin Smith's He-Man series from a alleged insider, remember rumors and stuff, Teela is a better He-Man than Adam. He steps aside to let her and her girlfriend take over hero duties. If true, this won't play well." Alright, and I watched that actual video, I watched the whole thing. It was a rumor, because that's what they do. They cover rumors about the industry, stuff like that. They used to work in comics and things like that. They don't anymore. They do their own thing, which is I'm glad for them. And they're YouTubers and all that stuff. Kevin Smith, somebody who I had admired pretty much my entire life because I fell in love with just his whole, vibe that he had going on. He, Clerks, Clerks 2. My favorite is Mallrats. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. Dogma, things like that. He decided to be a complete asshat and tweet this at them: "As a showrunner, I really could have used the story suggestions before we locked the scripts. However, no, He-Man does not no stepping aside, and Teela has no girlfriend in our show. The storyline is dark and way metal. Before Revelations, we were calling it the end of the universe." All right, I'm going to put that down so I don't break Editor Senpai's phone because he's, pretty expensive equipment there. For a year and a half after this whole thing started, Kevin Smith has been talking nothing but shit about Clownfish TV, gaslighting, doing all this, all that, and everything like that. Well, I'm going to go over the whole show because I just watched the 5 episodes, and I barely made it through it containing my freaking anger because it's such BS. Now, I do remember the original show because I was a kid when I watched it, but things can be a little fuzzy, and I tried getting back into it. Never watched the 2002 series, so I can't nothing to say about that. But everything that Clownfish TV said was true. And Kevin Smith is a liar. Alright? I have lost all respect for him because I've been keeping tabs on it, like I want to be like, oh, well, it's Kevin Smith, bro. So, Clownfish TV must have it wrong, or the rumor mill's wrong, or the insider must be mistaken. Even though Clownfish TV was never being about it. It was only Kevin Smith that's been a complete ass clown about everything. I'm going to spoil the whole thing right now because this show, Kevin Smith, I will never support him again. And really, he's lost all credibility. He's not a nerd. He's some Hollywood fake faux nerd now. And he can kiss my ass, alright? 1, there's no He-Man in the show. There's not. He-Man dies in the first episode, and he's He-Man for a minute. That's it. No He-Man. No He-Man in the show. The show shouldn't be called Masters of the Universe. It should be called Teela and her Happy Super Friends, because that's what this abomination is. Alright? 2, apparently Skeletor dies too, whatever. Magic's gone, and Teela has to come in to save the day. Fine, whatever. I never had a problem with Teela or any of the side characters. But He-Man is the main character, and the way they marketed it was, oh, if you're a He-Man fan, come watch this, you're He-Man, yeah, okay? There's no He-Man in it. None. Whatsoever. No He-Man at all. It's all Teela. I'm getting a little worked up here, as you can tell. So He-Man dies, and Teela has to get the 2 swords, two halves of the power sword to put them together to bring magic back and save Eternia. Whatever. Okay, fine. If they would have marked it as that, that would have been a decent show. There's a couple problems here, right? There's only one good thing about this show, and that is the actual animation. It's done by Powerhouse. They're the same ones that did Castlevania. So I was like, they did Castlevania, it might be pretty good. Animation's amazing in it, but everything else is garbage. The voice acting. Mark Hamill does a terrible job of Skeletor. It's not Skeletor. It's Joker. He's doing his Joker voice as Skeletor. It's Skelejoker. That's what it is. I'm sorry. I love Mark Hamill to death, but his performance is trash. Teela is voiced by that washed out actress. What was it? Was she Buffy? Oh no, the chick that was in Cruel Intentions. Sarah Michelle Gellar. That's her name. She is terrible. Terrible. I don't know. I used to like her as an actress or whatever, but her voiceover work is pure hot garbage. And let's talk about some of the characters. Teela is a complete throughout this entire series. All right, she's pissy for no reason. All right, she gets mad at Adam because he never told her his secret. Going about, you told everybody your secret but me. He told 4 people his secret. 4, count them. Man at Arms, his tiger, his mom, and of course the Sorcerer Supreme. Only 4 people. His own father didn't even know about his secret. Okay, so you know what? You can go right off because you can be a the rest of your life. She has this magic staff stick thing that does anything she wants. She needs a sword. Need a staff, a staff. Need to be a fucking zip line, it's a zip line. Need a flashlight, it's a damn flashlight. It's ridiculous. It's terrible. Evelyn is okay because Evelyn's Evelyn. They have to go on an adventure. They have to go to hell. They have to go to heaven to get the 2 parts of the power sword to merge them together. My boy Orko, which was my favorite character as a kid, fucking love Orko. They kill Orko. Why? There's no reason to do it. Orko was amazing, but Kevin Smith is such a that he can't even keep a simple fan favorite alive because he doesn't care about the fans. He never did. He's a jackass. All right, so that happens. They're in heaven. They meet Prince Adam again because he doesn't choose to take his He-Man form because in heaven you can choose your form. All the other ex-heroes of Eternia did, but he doesn't because whatever. Every male character in this show is completely cooked out, by the way. Every single one. Everyone. Every female character is kicking everybody's ass, doing this, doing that. Every male character, completely useless, bumbling idiots. Alright, so fine. They meet Adam, they get the 2 swords, they merge them together, whatever, blah, blah. We got the hero sword. Teela takes the hero sword and is carrying it around. And Adam's like, alright, I'll go back with you guys, even though if I leave heaven, I might not be able to come back. And instead of giving, him the sword right away, Teela's carrying it around as his little mini battles going on in front of Castle Grayskull. Don't even get started on that whole thing. They finally give Adam the sword, because it's his. And he's going to start doing the thing. And then Skeletor comes out of nowhere because he's hiding in Evelyn's staff. And stabs him and kills him or whatever. I don't know. That's where they end it. And then Skeletor has a sword of power and is Skelly God or whatever. Sorry, Joker God because it's the Joker voice. It's terrible. And that's pretty much the entire 5 episodes. I don't know where they're going to go with it, but I don't care. I'm not going to watch it. I know Clerks 3 is filming. I will never support Kevin Smith movies, anything, ever again. No more merch. I saw inklings of it when Genocide Bob's reboot came out, but I just figured, hey, he's getting older, his priorities changing a little bit, his daughter now, all this blah, 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 and then I'll give him a pass. I will not give him a pass on this. And there's reasons why. If it was like this, and he didn't lie for a year and a half, I would have been okay with it, because like I said, I'm not the biggest Master of the Universe fanboy, but you lied for a year and a half, knowing that the shit was going on, bro. For a year and a half, you made Clownfish TV. Everybody calling them goddamn liars. All the harassment they had to deal with because you and your lying ass mouth. That's why I'm pissed off. It's because the show, if they would have filmed the show like whatever, it would have been fine, whatever. I'm not saying again, I'm not really that into it. But the way they marketed it, oh no, it's He-Man. It's He-Man's show. It's He-Man, He-Man. And there's no He-Man in it. It's all about Teela. No, we swear it's not about Teela. She doesn't have a girlfriend, which they're queer baiting that like nobody's business. That should be offensive to all the LGBTQ plus people out there. It's just ridiculous. So it's not worth your time. It's already getting completely thrashed on Rotten Tomatoes. It's like a 20% or 23% from the fans or whatever. And this is not a He-Man show. They baited you, bait and switch like usual. Kevin Smith lost all credibility, and you know what? He doesn't deserve anything. If Stan Lee was still alive, he'd be ashamed of Kevin Smith, all right? Because Stan Lee always stuck true to his word, and even stuck true to his characters and everything like that. He didn't lie. He didn't bait and switch people. It's just, Anyways, that's it, guys. Thanks for hearing me out. Let me know what you guys think. You guys think I'm completely insane? Am I out of touch here? Am I out of place here? Let me know. On Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, comments down below. And remember, if you can't trust a random fat guy, that's me, that you just met on the internet, then who can you trust? And everybody have an awesome, awesome day.